Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to do a little project, a flip type thing with our junk mail envelopes. However, you don't need junk mail envelopes. You can use any type you want, but they should be the long kind. Yeah, the long ones. So let me show you real quick. This was nothing to make. So I have some coffee dye here, and it doesn't matter if you have a window or not. You can use the window if you'd like, as far as part of the decoration, but you don't have to. You can just cover the whole entire thing. Okay, so I have a base here, and then I'm going to take one of these and cut them in half. And this one I'm going to try to... Well, I don't think I'm going to use that window, but it doesn't matter where you cut it. But you kind of want one longer and one shorter, I think. Looks better. So now this one, or whatever one you want, goes on this side, because this is going to be a pocket in here. Okay? And then this one here, in reverse, is going to go on this side like that. So you can have them. Now I'm thinking I need to cut this down because it won't fit in the journal. So if you have a journal page, let's say this size, yeah, you want to cut it down to fit inside. Yeah, I think I did cut this one down. Trying to find something to mark it. So I'm just going to mark it here. It doesn't have to be the size of, it just has to be a little less than your journal page size, so it doesn't get in the way. And then because you have, you know, these layers, it seems like it's going to become pretty sturdy. I haven't decorated one yet, so I'm going to try to do it on this video. And this part, I think, would be actually glued down here at the bottom. Or I guess we could do it this way, huh? That would be the top. Okay. So let's go back and see how this works again. Doesn't matter what side it's on, wherever you want to put it, okay? Because it's just going to flip open like that. All right, so the other thing I want to do before I start collaging this, okay, I want to get here, and then this part here, is going to have, okay, so hold on a second. This is going to have a punch, and this is going to have a punch, and this is going to have a punch, to a divot, to so you can get into it. All right, so I want to put another envelope attached to here, so that when we're finished, we'll have a page that it will hang over on the other side. If you can understand that. Now, I actually have this, which I found works in here. So if you wanted to do something like that, you could use something like that. Okay, and this part can be long. Well, if it's too long for your journal, you might not be able to use that way, but you can cut that down. Okay, that's not going to go on. But anyway, you get how I'm talking, that this is going to hang over the top of your page. It's not hard, but it is for me. Okay, so I'm gonna make one, I think, without this, so you can get a better idea of what I'm planning. All right, so then you're gonna need a piece of scrap paper or something the same size as this. Somebody was just talking about can't find the mark after you make the mark. Where's the mark? Oh, it's right there. So it looked like the part of the leaf. Okay. So this will be folded in half. Whatever size this is, you don't have to worry about it. It could be an inch, probably an inch. Do it this way. Maybe a little bit less of a cut would have worked. Okay, like that. And that was going to flip over to that. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly attach that so I know that's what I want. Book page here. All right, so we're going to take this. Stick it inside of here. Okay, and then this one is going to go on the other side of that and stuck down. Okay. I don't think it necessarily has to be in that order, but that's probably would have been easier to do it later. So the one thing also is, these back in here again, depending on how long your tag is that you want to put at the top. And let me see, I thought I had a little sample tag here. For instance, this tag. So this is for the big pocket. All right, that tag goes in there like that. And it's it's a real long one. So I don't know if you don't want to put, if you don't have one or don't want to put a big tag, then what I do is open this. And just put a little line going. Can you see inside there? I don't know if you can. I'm just going to put a little line in here. Oops, I guess I didn't need to go that far. Yeah, that's fine because we need to close this anyway. And that way, my tag is only going to go that deep. This is not the tag that's going in there, but you see what I'm saying? So if you have shorter tags, you don't have to go all the way to the bottom. But if you have long ones, then that's great. You can go all the way to the bottom. All right. So hope everybody's doing well. I took my weekend off. Let's see, I want this here. It's hard to remember what I'm doing. I'll just open that up. Get these glued on would be better. These are the same size envelopes, but when you go to fold it in here, it doesn't quite work. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is cover this. And I thought I would just cover with some book page, collage it a little. This one here, I want to be all writing, a page for journaling. But I thought I would just cover in some book pages, sort of collage, and then on these we'll see if we can find a piece of paper. This is that really weak paper. I should probably use this on the edge. I don't like that word gutter. Hold on, this, let me just stick it in the middle, because that, let me just stick it in the middle, because I can't unstick it right now. This edge really needs to be kind of a straight edge up there. So this wasn't very straight. Okay. I just was thinking of something. Oh, I know. I want to ink it. All right. I'm going back to my little inker because the other one is fine for doing just the slight edges, you know, the one that I've been using. But in order to get a lot of these edges covered, you need, and so I should ink these. I was going to try to do it fast. Doesn't need a lot. They're all coffee dyed. I'm not going to worry about this side too much because I think I'm going to cut off some of it. This is not a Trash It Tuesday, but this came to me kind of. I was just sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. All right, and I need some ink here. And again, I'm not going to go down the sides. Okay. So this was, this is where our little envelope's going to go on. Okay, so let's get some other pages that aren't so brittle. I sure have a lot of dictionary library sort of things. I wanted a straight edge. Put some music paper there. I'm just checking to see if I can go back and trim that. I think I can. But we don't need that much. Okay. I hope I asked if everybody's doing okay. I can't remember if I just said that or not. Okay, kind of balance that. Oh, look at that, it's too short. Of course. All right, this is not supposed to take. I just kind of wanted it for a backdrop so we could decorate it somehow. I don't know how, but so I told you this is quick, but it's obviously takes time when you do collage. Side. So this morning I was working on the memories of the meadow, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's huge. But it'll be a good journal. I mean, I don't know. It's just big. You guys will have to be the judge of that when it's final. That's upside down. So I'm trying to kind of work on that journal off camera until I got still all those pages. There's still several pages, like 8, that need to be covered, and I wonder if I should probably have just went over this. This is going to probably take a lot longer than I thought. I thought, oh, cut an envelope in half. That's it. You're done. It does look nice though when you get it done. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of inking on that. Get some definition. Okay. All right, now leave that up there. So now let's put one of our upside down. Okay. It's funny how it takes up enough room that you lose that much. Space. I think that is open there. So I'm trying to decide. Okay, so now let me, oh, I don't know, it's wet. Let me try to punch it open. That'll give us a better idea where to put the window. Just work with me. Yes. Okay. Not the window, I mean the envelope. I mean, that way I can decide if I want to hide this all the way, because this will be hanging over, and then we'll have a tag coming out of here. And we'll also have a tag coming out of here. So I wonder if it would be better to drop it down, and then when I make a divot there, that would look probably better, I guess. Who knows? I don't know. All right, so right now I'm going to plan to drop it down below that. I think maybe these envelopes aren't really very straight either. All right, so I'll just use glue stick to hold it down temporarily, because on the back we'll put something else. Okay. Okay. Should have covered this first, but I didn't. And this one I cut, so should I go down all the way to the bottom with it? Like I said, it doesn't matter there's a window there, because we can cover it. All right. Next time I think I'll wait and add this to the end. All right. So let's just cover this side with some kind of a paper. Scrap. Now that I wanted to put on the envelope. So let's see. I don't, yeah, I was going to say that would wrap around, but I think that might look good there. Let's mark it. All right. I'll try to do this straight. Yeah, I didn't really want to deal with the little windows today anyway. I was looking for, actually what you really need is to have envelopes that have a flap, because most of mine are, you know, I open up and they don't have a flap. These are the kind that come inside, so you can return your bill, your check, or whatever. And that's the kind you want. Alrighty, so let's see if this will glue down. go this way, right? So I'm just going to do that like that. And lately my glue has been coming up, so I'm just gonna, well, I was gonna go under and there we go. Run a little bead of art glitter. Okay. So that's covered. So now we need to cover this tall one, and oh, that one kind of fits perfectly. I kind of like that because it is the same style paper and it fits. What more could you ask for? And I was going to have all the papers cut, pre-cut. I'm like, and I started at what, 8 or something like that this morning, and it is now, oh, I need to ink this. It's now 11:30. So I didn't spend all my time on this, but I was working on the meadow journal, memories of the meadow. Okay, let's just do that. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can't. Even sometimes when I use this glue, like this, it's sometimes still pops up. Right. All right, so now I'm gonna let that dry a little bit before I start to punch a divot in it, because, you know, glue and punches don't go together. Okay. Let's see where we're at now. It doesn't look inky enough. Okay, now we need to do this part here. Oh no, we need to do the insides of these. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to put on that yet, but we need to make the pocket part. So let me see if in the kit, we could put a pocket on here too. That would be good. And then we'll put a journal card in there. But I wanted to see if we can use these. Because I like the pockets to be a little sturdier. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay, so I just need to cut it off. Let's see, I want the top showing, so just cut this. Maybe the tags or something I can do with some kind of William Morris papers. Yeah, I'm just going to punch that top part out. Okay. Ink around here. Okay, we can't close this part there, so I'm just, since this is a card, so I can probably, I go all the way around this, right? Right. Because we already have the pocket because of the envelope. This is just to cover it and keep it sturdier. And that's the problem with, okay. And we do have a little bit of the, what do you call it, showing through, but it'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to do this one over here. Whoops, I have better if I mark it first. Trying to think if anything else has gone on or going on. Just my class coming up, and every time I walk, I have a counter or like a island in my kitchen. And every time I walk by it, I have a paper there, a notepad. I write down what I need to take. I mean, I have to take my whole craft room, pretty much. So, but we'll see. Like I was telling you, I think the other day, that seemed like that was shut. You know, I only have 4 hours. I can't even make a pocket in 4 hours hardly. So we'll see what happens. But the first, I'm not even going to show them a bunch of glue and paper and stuff like that. I'm going to start with just folding. I'm doing file folders. Just a half a file folder. And show them how to fold those. Which is not hard to do because you just have to fold it. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to, you know, put something out here. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to line these up with that other one. Let's see if I mark it. Let me just use this as a guide. Yeah, I'm not, because I did a video that says types of glue that I use, types of papers, you know, all that kind of stuff. I went through, oh, I don't know, punches, and I don't know if I did rulers. I might have to make a couple more videos. I would not put that back piece on until you're done. A little hard to get in there. Okay, so that's cute. I mean, those are pretty lined up. And I'm not going to worry about those. I don't think they look all that bad. So this part needs... No, this part is not getting cut off. Oh, I almost forgot what I was doing. It may need to be cut off if it's... won't fit on a journal page. So let me see. So this would be the height of the journal page. Yeah, it would be too long. Okay, so we will cut that. No point in keeping it. And I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. Could make a little faux pocket there. Not a faux one, it'll be real. So that would hang on the other side with a pocket. I'm going to do that. So oh, I should have used one of these. Well, that's upside down. This one I'm going to put in the inside. Let me see if there's anything else in the kit. I'm just kind of rummaging here a little. That's so cute. I have to figure out where to use that. I've got this too, like a side tuck. That can also be used on one of these. Oh, they're all just too... I was thinking I could find another short one. But these are upside down. One of these journal cards would probably be good to put in that pocket, that long one. All right, we'll just cover it. And this one I'm not going to divot because of this plastic and stuff in there. I think we'll just leave it like that. So all I have to do is put a piece of paper there. Can almost make another little pocket. Now that's funny because that's the bottom. All right, let me find some leftover papers we can cover. Let's see, on this side, I want writing there. I think I want writing space here too. Does that make sense? Writing space here. Writing space here. And then this side would be decorated. So let's use this. Let's see how this works. Maybe I want this part. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think I want that flower to be on there. It's the weirdest thing, the rooster crows like this time of day. Maybe, I don't know, it's got his days mixed up. It's like he's supposed to crow in the very early morning. Okay, so there and there. I mean, it doesn't even need to be that long. Maybe that'll be, how about if I go up here a little bit? Because it doesn't need to be that long. And I can grab this part. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. How much time have I got? I don't see the time. Somebody texts me and it's covering it up. Great. I don't know, I'm afraid to touch it. Oh, 42 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this doesn't quite line up to that, but you know what I mean? Like, this is a little wider. But I think I can live with it. I sure like that berry. Yeah, I'll be cutting it too close. Is going to that's cute, and it actually lines up. How about that? Okay, so this part needs to be cut. Barely could cut that, so I'm gonna get my scissors. These scissors, and just kind of raggedy this a little. Okay, because I can't rip it; it's too close. What I need is a pair of scissors that just cut like my ruler. A tear. So this pocket's going to be hanging over the other side, down the back side, so it'll look fine there. that kind of matches right up. I don't think it does, but it does. It gives the illusion that it's doing it. Okay. All right, so now all it needs is a journal card in there, which this one's a little too tall, but I can cut it down a little bit. Tag. Okay, so let's see. Let me do one more thing. We all know how to cover stuff, so we don't need to do that. I just want to put a pocket in here. I'm going to use this pocket. Score this. After I finish this, I've got to clean my desk, put everything away for another day. Or even if I come back today and work, I have to start off with some clean. Because last night I came in here and started cutting envelopes in half. Okay. Let's take that book out of there. Okay. All right. Make sure it's straight. I should have divot. Should have put a divot in there first. Oh well, I didn't. So, put another one of these in there. Okay. So I want to decorate with you guys. Let's see. I thought I have the, well, I have this little collage. It might be too big. I haven't really used hardly any like collaging or anything. I don't know if I have any little, I have this little notebook that I made. That might be cute for one of the little guys in here. And I have this collage that I did. I don't want to hide. Well, this is going to be hidden by the tag that's going to go in there, right? Another little journal card. Where's that other one? And then I could still put another one behind that. I don't know. I guess that looks okay there. Let's see if I can put some greenery back, some of this. We just pretty much want the front part to look pretty, right? At least I do. Needs to be a little bit smaller. I really do need to spend some time making little collages and stuff. But whenever I'm working in here, I'm usually doing something to make a video. So unless I, you know, sit here and do that on a video, I don't get them made. And I know I can go sit at night and do it on my couch or whatever, but I'm done by the night. And then I can work on my cross stitch. Sorry, I like to work on it. The one I'm working on is maybe a cover for a journal, and it won't be for a long time because I won't get it done for a while, but I guess I'm gonna have to clip that to make it stay. Okay, so maybe I'll find a word up here. I'm not sure. Then we just have to, you know, put tags in. I'll just have to go through here and see what I can find. I do want one tall one back there. I really don't like this one. I don't know if the inking up on it is so dark. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to, like I said, look through tags. This, it's not a tag there. This, I don't know if I could put that. I want to make journal writing space. But everything I put, a tag, a journal card, whatever, that is journal writing space, correct? Right? So let me see here. Oh, this would make a good tag. It's some of our collage. I'm going to run out of time. Yeah, I'm already out of time. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to finish this, but I think I'm going to put this here and then make a little, I'll cover this, and then just make a little tuck right here with this. Alrighty. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope that this, let me just do this real quick. Let's find a page in here. I have more things I want to do to the front too, just so you know. Let me find a, look at all of this stuff. Well, I've got that, but now I've got to put it on one of my pages. I can't keep putting so much. In fact, I need to go back here and do it. Like here, maybe. Yeah, I still need to collage that. So that will sit right on the top of the page, like that. And these are gonna like fall open. So it's a good thing I did that, because I probably need to. This book is gonna be chunky. It's going to be, what do you call that? More fat than the spine allows. There's just so much in it. But I think I like it. And I think the more I put in it, the more fanned out it'll be. But then it will be a nice stand-up book as well. Can you see that? If you stand it up, you can stand it up. You can put it on a bookshelf or something. Yeah, I would like that in my house, standing up. Then if somebody comes, a guest or something, you can always open it and say, hey, can you put a note in here for me? Or sign it, or whatever. There's just so much fun stuff. And you can add even more fun things. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.